Hello, beautiful life path number 2, and welcome back to your reading for the last week of November. Please don't get held up on the dates. If you stopped here and it's somewhere in December, January, whenever you find this is when you're meant to hear it. Let's take a look at the energies for you, my beautiful life path number 2. Now, I said this at number 1 as well. Please look out if you are here in November. Please look out in December. I will be putting a tarot scope, a 12-month kind of review of what's going on for 2025. They will be posted not at the regular times like the usual weekly ones, and they will be titled Tarot Scope Life Path number 2, Tarot Scope 2025. Okay, so you have the 10 of Pentacles as your first card. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is your second card. Oh my God, they're just kind of coming. King of Pentacles. What is going on? All this Pentacles. Okay, so my number 2s. You're my High Priestesses. Okay, and the Magician in 1. Well, Magician had kind of a rough reading as number 1, so having it in reverse I think is okay for you this week. I actually kind of felt like what I'm hearing is like you're not having the same kind of week as the Magicians are, which is good in your case. You don't want that, because I think ones are having a little crisis as energetically for their week. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. That's showing like real happiness and like abundance and feeling really like the word is coming in as full. The 5 of Pentacles is usually being alone, alienated, and these are the exact opposites of each other. So I feel that this in reverse is just putting more creed on this. King of Pentacles is also like feeling very, feeling wealthy, and that could mean money, but it could also mean just, you know, feeling really great, you know, and abundant in the life that you have. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, he's a very practical, he's a very successful person, he's got a lot of resources. And then, like I said, the Magician coming in reverse is just not feeling, you know, the way they do this week. If you're interested, you can go check that one out. I have great advice for them from Spirit, you know. Mindset is everything at this point. Okay, so we have the Hermit. I like the Hermit because I feel that it's the closest to you in the way that it feels. Another King of Cups. Okay, so I'm feeling very magnanimous energy, very mastering energy, especially leaning towards the masculine. So a lot's getting done, I feel, in the perspective of action rather than receptiveness, especially when it comes to you, because you're a naturally feminine card. Okay, that doesn't mean you're feminine, it just means that you're very receptive. But you have both here. The King of Cups is probably like the most receiving of all, because he's calm in chaos. He's like sitting, when chaos is coming, he's just kind of sitting there calmly. I feel that you're kind of well. I feel a wellness here. And the universe coming in, it could just be because it's like the end of a month or the end of a cycle. But you're feeling very good, okay, in the way that you're going. You're not too stressed out about anything in the upcoming week. I kind of like that as energy. I mean, it feels a lot better than what I just did, so, for the Magicians. So here we go. I feel like it's going to be an up and down for the numbers and the signs. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. There you go. Yeah, King of Cups. The World again. Look at this. These are all double cards coming in. And the King of Pentacles. You got double cards across the board. Okay, except for the 10 of Swords. The King of Cups came out. The King of Pentacles came out again. And the World card came out again. They're all in the same kind of place. It's very interesting. It is very interesting. What's most interesting though about this is the first card. I always love this card because you see her face, she looks completely calm. The Ten of Swords is the end to a stressful situation, but I always feel that in this case, she simply doesn't care. She's got so much protection through her hair that she can't feel anything. And I feel this is you. I feel that whatever's going on in the world and whatever planetary alignments causing all the hoobaloo or the planets, whatever's going on the planet, okay, at this point, because like I said, all my readings have been affected by this energy, so I don't think it's affecting you. And I think that Spirit is saying, as long as you kind of ignore this, she doesn't look in pain at all, does she? Of course not. So I feel that's their advice to you, okay? Keep kind of just letting whatever's happening happen. Be the safe harbor, okay? Be your own very safe harbor to get you to the point where you need to go, okay? And you know, just resources are going to be an all-time high for you, I feel, okay? This could also indicate that if you have a venture that you're investing yourself into, it could be a job, it could be like projects or whatever, they might be very, very, it might be very good for you at this point, especially with 2 King of Pentacles, it's very good, and 10 of Pentacles, which is like a great, great card. It's a card of abundance. So I feel that as long as, like Spirit is saying, as long as you don't let this stuff affect you, nobody will be none the wiser. You won't be none the wiser. You will just be looking like you are resting and that life is just good for you. That, you know, your life is safe and protected, and that you're making your way to your goals and your destination, and you're going to do fine, okay? But it's this one that's important right here, okay? Yeah, don't let it get to you. That's what I'm feeling. I feel that was a problem with the Magician, is that they were letting things get to them, okay? And I think I'm going to probably be saying that to many, many life path numbers this week. So my High Priestess, tap into the Hermit, tap into that inner, let the outer, you know, kind of fall away. Don't let it trip you up or block you or tie you up in knots. Just be, you know, very within you. So I think with the Magicians, because they're very outward, very magic people, very, you know, out there. I always see them, you know, doing, you know, rabbits out of the hat with the crowd. They're probably getting affected a lot more. You're more of an internal being. You go within yourself, so you can shelter yourself probably a lot better to this. So I think that the inner signs will probably be doing a lot better this week. Take good care of yourself, okay? No matter what's happening, take this advice and protect your energy. And I will see you next week. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.